Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Steve from Koi Mojo, and I'm back with another Final Fantasy 15 video. I've been noticing a lot that I think the community as a whole either hate fishing or desperately want to get better at it because they keep breaking their line or whatever else. So I decided I'd make a how to fish in Final Fantasy video because I think I have a few unconventional tips that are kind of out of the norm that I'd like to share that I think might make it a little bit easier for you guys. First off, I think a lot of people don't know a whole lot about your gear and your bait and those sort of upgrade type things. If you're far enough into the game, right here where I'm at is the Vesper Pool. So I'll show you where this is. This is a nice location. It's at the very top left portion of the map. You can travel to right here, and I'm right down here. And this is a pretty good fishing location, and it also has a few items here that you're going to want. First off, you start off with the Spider Silk line, and it has a durability of 1,000. There's the Super Baleen. It has 500 more. Then Dragon's Beard is double what the Spider Silk has. So definitely when you're serious about fishing and you want to go through the side quests and that sort of thing, you're going to want to come here and get some Dragon's Beard. Just stock up on it, because once you get down around 1,000 durability, you're going to want to change line. And if you're fishing for the big lunkers, you're going to want to change line a little more often than that, so you have enough to spare. Buy those. If you want to buy some different baits, go for it. And then there's the Death Spin and the Nereid. That's what I've been calling it, but whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and buy those. There are some better poles and reels in this game, but these ones, from what I've read and what I can find out, are some of the better ones that you can just purchase and get easily. So if you don't have some as good as those, buy those. We're going to go out here now. And there's actually a little tip. Basically, if you guys have fished already, then you'll notice when your durability of your line gets low, even though you know it, all three of your friends love to tell you about it. And they love to backseat fish constantly. So something you can do about this is just go into the audio. Go into the voice. Oops. And we're just going to turn that all the way down for the fishing. Okay. Oh, shit. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we got that. And now, also going to turn subtitles off so I don't still see subtitles. Now that that's all saved, we're going to start fishing here. I'm going to show you a little bit of what I like to do. I'll stick with this line for now. Let's go into the lures. I've noticed these lures that have like the shiny background. You can see these three towards the bottom. They're more suitable for more things. These are more specific and don't work on a lot of fish. These ones up top. So try to find your best lure. I don't even remember where I got all these, but yeah, by the time you're further in the game, you'll probably have found a few. If not, you can probably look up a guide on how to get these specific ones. This one always comes back when it breaks, so you don't lose your lure. I'm just going to stick with this one for now. Equip your rod, equip your reel, and that's all we got to do there. Now we see those. If you look at my mini map, see those little fishies rolling around. We're just gonna cast out to these guys, and I'm gonna take this slow so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing and looking at. As soon as you land on one, you can see that red line appears. That was actually really weird because I literally didn't even do anything. But sometimes that happens, I guess. And you can brute force some of those smaller fish in. Hopefully the next one will let me demonstrate what I'm trying to show you guys. Let's go. That red line should start out pretty small, if it even shows up at all. We'll see if we can. Okay, don't be afraid to just recast if you're not seeing that red line. Okay, see, it's really small. That's the thing that I fish with, okay? I don't look at the water at all. I kind of use that red line. If I see it just staying small, a lot of the time I'll even just reel past, or I'll stop once in a while and see if it grows. If I see it growing, he's coming. So then let it get all the way big. Then you'll know you'll get a bite there. Okay. Another small tip that I've used that is more essential for bigger fish is when you get those analog prompts that tell you to move your stick right or left, don't crank them to like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, or 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, to the far right or left, okay? If you do that, it takes longer to get your pole around to the other side. So when that thing tells you to put your stick right or left, what you really want to do is just put it around 1 o'clock, right there, just enough for it to satisfy, okay? And then like 10 to 11 o'clock, nothing too drastic, okay? Then you can switch pretty quickly between the two. Makes things a lot easier. I don't know how many times going against the Liege of the lake I was overcorrecting so much and just wasting so much durability on my line. All right. A lot of the stuff I'm doing now isn't very efficient, I guess, because I'm kind of messing around, and I'm awful at doing this while recording a video and talking. That's just playing games in general while trying to talk. I kind of zone out when I play games. But you can notice I like instantly stop talking. Oh, do I have a big fish here? Oh, I do have a big fish here. I think this is the Liege right here, actually. This is kind of cool that I got this guy to pop up. I don't know if I'll be able to land him, but you'll notice he fights a lot, even when you're going in the same direction as him. He's quite the fighter. So whenever he's fighting on top of the water and your controller's rumbling a lot, you don't want to reel at all. Okay? You want to try not to. You want to wait for him to calm down. Okay, we'll see him. It's rumbling. He's at the top. Calms down, we'll reel for a minute. What I really look at in this situation... Okay, calm down, calm down. I also watch the screen shift, okay? As soon as he changes his direction, the screen's gonna stop panning in one direction and go the other way. That's one of the little things I like to look at when I'm fishing for these guys. Now it's rumbling and he's fighting. And this guy actually brings me to my last tip, guys. You have to be patient. When it comes to these really big fish, there's just no way to land them really quickly that I know of. You know of some way to land this guy quickly, go ahead and let me know, but sometimes if he settles down, don't push your luck. Like right now I'll reel and then I'll stop. Maybe reel, oh, stop. Seems that if you try to push your luck a little bit too far, or you try to reel a little late into his settled mode, he will buck you pretty good. And if you get caught with your thumb up your butt, you can lose a lot of durability fast against these big fish. So sometimes I'll reel from there to there, and now he's fighting again. I'm not reeling anymore. If you're reeling while he's doing this, you're gonna definitely lose some durability pretty quickly. I'm not sure if the Liege here is the hardest fish in the game to catch, because I know there are some fishing missions later on that there's supposedly a really big fish, and I have not went for him yet, but I'm interested to try him out. I'm just gonna, I know I'm not talking a whole bunch now, but I'm just gonna try to land this guy. He's got the upper hand for sure. I'd have to do a lot of this pretty flawlessly if I wanted to bring him in, but it's a good way to demonstrate. Damn it. Another thing, when they jump, they actually lose a lot of their own durability meter when they jump, especially for these big ones. I think the chunk that you get from beating them on the jump on that quick time event is a lot that you don't have to consider later on if you're able to get those. Oh, he's really beating me up here. Basically, you never want to see any red when you're dealing with this guy on the tension meter. I haven't done a great job of avoiding that so far, but damn it. Really watch for that screen shift, okay? Watch for that camera pan to switch and move your stick from 11 to 1 o'clock or 1 o'clock to 11 o'clock as soon as you can in that situation. Okay? Don't overcorrect, and try to stay focused and stay on top of it. And with a little patience with the rest of these tips, you will be able to land this guy. Also, if you're watching this and you have some other tips I haven't covered, make sure you comment down below and leave those here, because the more tips we can get on the video, the better for others. God damn. Sometimes they love to just switch directions constantly too. A lot of silence here, I know. Bear with me. I like seeing these jumps. You know you're wearing them out. Oh, a lot of switchbacks there. See that? Did you guys just see that little trick he pulled? That's dirty. He is getting weaker. I swear when he gets, once you get him down under half health, the weaker you can get these big fish, the easier it is to stay out of the red, in my opinion. But Maybe it's just a focus thing too, I don't know. You start to get used to their patterns a little bit too. That could be part of it, for sure. Yeah, when you watch that screen shift, that camera pan, you can actually catch him before it gives you those indicators. I don't know if you guys have noticed that at all, but like right there, I was able to catch it before the indicator popped up. Oh. He's gonna start doing this a lot, which is okay. Doesn't bug me too much. I'm just trying to stay patient here. Jump a lot. It's okay. He's got a little fight left here. Come on, you big bastard. I'm hauling your ass in. Just expect him, when he turns, expect him to only stay facing a direction, or once he settles, expect him to only be there for about a second, then stop reeling, go the other way with him. He'll settle, reel, let go. Okay. Just make sure you let go of the reel button really quickly when you know he's about to move. Sometimes he won't give you a full second, but just know. I think when I started fishing, I thought that they'd give me a lot more time to reel in one direction. That's just not the case. He's being finicky now. I'm running him out of room here. Not much fight in you, man. Taking you down. Okay, getting a little cocky here. Got him. All right. I wasn't sure if I'd nail that guy, but I did it with quite a bit of durability left, really. Badass. So yeah, I think I covered all my tips. We got to land a big fish. If you liked what you saw and if any of those tips are helpful to you, I'd love if you guys could subscribe, like the video to get it out to more people, and go on and share it with your friends if they need a little help fishing in Final Fantasy 15. I'll be back for some more Final Fantasy videos, I believe. So keep your eye out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.